things aren't going too well with our tactics, and they're actually causing us to have a bit of issues against the big boys. So let's see if we can change things up and hopefully sort this tactic out to get some wins and a big Europa League quarter-final to play against Man United. So we're going to have a look at the tactic right now. This is pretty much it. It's doing the job, but not against the big teams. So let's have a quick goosey gander, see what we can see and what we think is the actual issues here. Now, a big thing for me is if we come over here, wherever my hand is, I'm going to try and do this like I'm on a green screen. The centre mids over there are not doing the best for my eyes. I don't know if that is a working combination that is going to go well for us or not. So we might change that up, potentially bring them back down to double DMs or something like that. Maybe that changes it. But if you have a look all the way across as well as the possession right the way across there, you can pretty much see that we have it at the higher tempo and early crosses and hit the early cross. We're going to take the hit the early cross off and we're just going to try and work it down the wings and hopefully we can whip the ball in for us as well. We do have counter and counter press, as you can see in the transition over there as well, so we're going to change that as well so that we're not got that over there, because we don't really want that in the game as well, because it's causing us to just lose possession quite a lot as well. Also, you can see we do have a high press. We do have the work rate for the high press, but what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to step the line up a bit more of the defensive line, because the likes of these boys here, you can see all these here, they are absolutely rapid, these defenders. So we're going to potentially try and use them because they've got the pace, so we can step up the line and add a little bit more press to try and get that ball up in the top of the half of the field. Also, our striker is getting more involved in the game, using them as an AF. So we're going to keep him as AF, definitely as he is, and we're going to change things up, and I'll show you just how it's going to look after. And just like magic, a quick change there. As you can see, we are still attacking because I feel like we've got the good enough players to go attacking, so we're sticking with that attacking up there as well. We have gone for shorter passing because we know we can play good football passing well, and we've upped the tempo as well a little bit, so it's more faster. As you saw last time, we were like lackadaisically passing the ball. Now we're hopefully going to be passing that a lot quicker, good movement around there as well. Low crosses are staying on. We don't really have the big boys in there, so we're still going to keep them low crosses on there. We're going to work the ball into the box, so we're going to try and get into the byline and then do them sweaty FIFA goals across the box and then an easy tap in for the striker. That's what we're going to do. We have to counter off, as you can see over there as well, so we're not going to be doing counter because we don't want to rush away and lose possession of that ball. We're not going to do that. And we have gone for a more higher line of that in the defensive line just because we got the faster players. These centre-halves and fullbacks are absolutely fine to run. They are perfectly fine and got good speed, so we're not going to worry about that. We have dropped as well the other CM right there. We dropped into an attack, like a support, and we also have Rasmussen as our AM on support as well, whilst the two wingers are going to go on attack. So they are going to get forward and allow the AP in the centre to try and spread the ball out to them players as well, and hopefully find the pass, cross it in, job done, voila, we're going to win Europa League. Let's get into it. Let's see how we get on against Man United. So I may have talked the talk and talked the big game, but does it actually mean anything? We have a couple of games now. We have one big one at home against Lille, which is going to be a big step to see how this actually gets on. And then we have a couple of big games. Manchester United away from home and Manchester United at home in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. That's where we're kind of going to be aiming for. I pretty much think that we are locked in with our fourth spot there. We have 7 games left. We're 9 points clear of them as well. We do play Lille next, so that's going to be a huge game. If we win that, we do see ourselves go 12 points clear, so fingers crossed that can happen. So let's get into that Lille game, eh? A little fun one. Sebastian actually took over at Mallorca. Can you remember when he beat us? Little Turkish teeth over there. He's actually been sacked. Mallorca are currently 11th in the league. I don't know what's happened to the team because they still got Bard, Nubal, Manu. What has happened to this team? Who else is in there? Ogbu is in there. Copy. Oh, they brought Copy back. So Manu Silva's now playing as a DM. Jacuizi. They've got a... Oh, how are they not winning games with this team? Oh, that makes me feel a little bit sad. I'm not going to lie. How are they not playing Samaric? Oh, that makes me sad. First run out of this new tactic then, and it's going to be against Lille. They're currently 5th, but we do play at home. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's going to be a good result for us. Things definitely went our way, but it took us to the 88th minute to try and get a goal here, and we actually get one, a lovely ball in, working that cross as well, and Guzan gets a goal for a 1-0 victory against Lille. That puts us currently 12 points clear away from dropping out of the Champions League, so I think that's kind of boxed in, because we only have 6 games left of the actual Ligue 1, so it's time to focus on the Europa League against Man United and see if we can win and get further in the competition. It's time, the big one. We travel to Old Trafford for our Europa League game. We've got a suspension as well. That's not what I want to see. So we can bring in Lepenant into this team as well. He's very capable of playing in there, so it's not a problem for us. And this is going to be the team for us. I feel like we got a good chance here. We have got an injury as well, as Kayo George is injured. Trossard is injured as well. So it's going to be a bit of a, not rotated side, but not our strongest side as well. Diamonde also has an injury, so big issues here, but I still think this team is good enough and potentially enough to pick up a draw to take them back to our place. Right, let's do this then. Come on. And it's going to be Man United with the ball. And it's going to be, Schalbeck from Dortmund. That's a decent signing. Chalobah as well into there. Okay, interesting. It's a bit of a different Manchester United squad. As Mino's still there. That's nice to see because he's one of the biggest prospects of Manchester United. So interesting he's still there. Garnacho goes back to Onana there. Good press from us. I'll take that. Onana hoosts it up. Højlund is going to put that ball. It's a good header from us there. As Costina gets it down. That's a bad pass. That's one thing that we said we were lacking on. Is passing the ball. We seem to just not pass the ball strong enough and it always gets interception. As Garnacho is going to run down the wing now, plays it back, finds Fedri into the box there. He's going to strike the ball, and it goes through as a goal. 1-0 in the first 3 minutes. Right then, come on, boys. Churchy's going to get that ball out on the wing. Another bad pass, really, there. I don't know whether it's the opposition getting the ball off us or just we're misplacing passes, and I just can't seem to figure it out. It's Josh Time with a great header there. It's only going to get cleared as well to this 30, who's been absolutely phenomenal. He's been all over the park. As the goalkeeper gets in, Perry is there, and I'm going to just lower the tempo. I'm going to lower the tempo and see what that does, because I feel like we're just throwing passes away. As Garnacho on this right-hand side picks the ball up, plays it through. Marcus Rashford with a great delivery over to Mason Mount there, and just like that, within a minute of conceding, we concede another one. We're 2-0 down. I think we've got to kiss away our hopes of Europa League. Martinez, again, it's just Man United. It's just literally attack versus defence here as we are just getting torn apart right now against Manchester United. Shotback brings it all the way back. Clumendo through. Mason Mount yet again in acres of space. Got so much time to turn around. Garnacho's there. They've had 3 shots and put the ball in the back of the net 3 times. I can't compete with this. And it's literally more pressure from Manchester United. Are they going to go 4 shots, 4 goals here? I can't. They are. It's 4 shots, 4 goals. What am I meant to do? I don't know what to do. They just shoot and it goes in the back of the net. How do I compete with that? Within 30 minutes, we are 4-0 down off 4 shots. They have a 1xG, just a 1xG. We've not even got into their half. And we do with a free kick. Ball back stick. No, just picks it up so easily. Højlund is going to bring this ball forward now. A great ball finding Garnacho. There is so much space down this wing right now. It's unbelievable. Ball gets whipped in. Oh my days. They've actually missed. Right, 4-0 down at the end of the first half here. They have just, I don't even know what they've done. It's been a disaster, really. I don't think there's any answers to changing anything here that's going to make them be any better, but I don't know. I just don't know. As Man United put more pressure on us right now, as Mason Mount's going to get that ball, finds Marcus Rashford. He's actually rebonded it. There's no way. They are just taking the Michael now. They are just absolutely bombarding us. Every highlight is them as Mason Mount puts a great shot in over the bar, though. We do get a corner, though. Josh Timer's going to whip it in. He gets a header. Oh! We've scored a goal. We've scored a goal. We scored a goal. We scored a goal. Come on! Is this the comeback of dreams, or are we just wishful thinking? Who knows? Hang on, Eze. Oh, it's over the bar. Right, let's just keep it at 4, boys. Let's not go absolutely crazy, as it looks like we are going to go absolutely crazy. As Ferdy's going to bring that ball, finds Sancho, who's actually playing for Man United now, interestingly enough. As Schottlerback plays it through. Martinez, a great ball over to Rashford. Why don't we make them runs? As Rashford is going to put the ball across. That's a great tackle. How have they still got it? The ball goes through. Oh, my God. What is the XG of this game? 1.97 and the 5-0 up. And there is the final whistle. A 5-1 victory for Manchester United. We did go to the 4-4-1-1. Didn't really work. Well, we got a goal, but yeah, 2.8 XG, scoring 5 goals. It's always nice when you change the tactic up and you get an absolute spanking and you don't know what to do. And you kind of think, is it worth just like retaking this away and change everything again? And maybe go down to positive. Well, that's all I'm going to do. I'm totally confused, but I have been absolutely just flattened by that result. I can't believe it. Now, another game in the league is going to be against Marseille. We beat them in the Europa League, funnily enough, so can we beat them in the league as well? And we pick up another win, gain a 2-1 victory over Marseille. So maybe it is just literally these higher reputational teams that we are struggling against as we see ourselves to go 4 points clear away from Monaco as well. Now, I am going to try and get through here against Manchester United. I just want a positive performance and I just want to see the team actually maybe win against them at home. Am I asking too much? I don't know. We'll see. Let's get into it. Right, time to give the fans a little bit of, I don't know, justice or a bit of something to look forward to. I aren't sure. Just, oh God, it's Man United on the attack. As Gaya gets that ball down, finds a ball into the box. It's back there. Good header away from, also, it's Garnacho picks up that loose ball. I'm not sure if I like that. That's a great whip in, but that's a good header kind of away there as we do pick it up. And our guy's just not even looked at the football. What am I managing? What am I managing? He's literally just ran away from the football without looking at it. I don't get it. We're going to pick it up, though. Churchy's going to run down this wing now on the left-hand side. Going to push. Can he get a whip in? Do it, lad. Do it. Put a ball in. Put a ball in. He's gone back. Josh Timon. Can he whip a ball in? Aslani plays the ball. Strikes it. Oh, it's over the bar. It's glorious. It's a great chance. Gone begging. Zmenu gets that ball. Plays it down to Chalobah. He's going to bring it forward now. Finds Gaya. Back to Martinez. He's going to play it through Marcus Rashford. That's a good interception, though. That's well played from Coutinho. As he's going to get that ball. Saw. Back to Eze. Who's going to be on this right-hand side. Plays it in. Great ball movement here as we move it through. Good play. He's going to go himself. I don't mind that. Plays it through to Eze. Strikes it. He's at the ball. I don't know what he's just done. Oh, no, didn't even have a chance. All he had to do is hit the target. It would have gone in. What have I just... Did he bamboozle him or something? Oh... We get a throw in. Josh Timon is going to take it, plays it down to Watson, back to Timon, finds Churchy, finds Aslani, strikes it. Oh, Aslani! What a strike that is! I don't know if there was someone in the way of Onana's view or something, or Onana just doing Onana things. What's his name? What a goal that is! Come on, let's go. Massive result. And there's the end of the first half. We take a 1-goal lead. Look at the contrast of games there. 0.01 XG they've had compared to us. What a... Oh, man, come on. It is going to be Gaya on the ball, though. Plays down to Rashford. Don't let them do it on the first kind of chance that they have. So Martinez is going to bring that ball. Plays it down to Chalobah. We can put a bit of press on there. I don't mind that. Stella gets it. Oh, that's a great ball to Ferdy. Ferdy strikes it. I swear Ferdy played in La Liga as well, and he did something against us. They've had the first shot. First shot on target for him. They put it in the back of the net. 1-1. That's the difference between these teams with high reputation and us. That's the difference between them. They finish these chances and only need one chance and they finish it. Whereas we, as always, need our 9 shots, potentially 3 on target. It's mad. We get the ball there as Aslani picks it up. Plays it through. Gonna get Eze on the ball. Good 1-2s. Play through. Strikes it. Oh, what a save that is. How is he not gone across the goalkeeper? This is what I mean. Like, these are the chances that we're just not taking where opposition do with the higher rep. It's, that's so bad. We do play it short, though, as Josh Timon is hopefully going to whip this ball in or go all the way back. That's fine as well, as long as we can keep building. As Coutinho gets that ball. Fine. Aslani gets that ball. Plays it back down. Sorg finds Coutinho on the wing. Pushing, lad. Finds, I think Eze's offside. He strikes it, though. That's a great goal from Eze. Are we not even checking that? He hasn't even checked it. It's a goal. He's onside. Eze, what a goal that is. 2-1. Like I say, I aren't bothered about trying to recuperate them 4 goals that they've got more than us. Just a good performance against Manchester United at home. If we get a win here, it just shows positivity and just makes me a little bit happy inside. And that's what I want. And that's what we're hopefully going to get. Great goal. He was... I don't quite get that line. But we're just going to say yes and carry on. And there you have it, a victory against Manchester United. Now, I'm going to take positives from that. Yes, I am. We also played a 4-1 against them, so I feel like going a little bit more defensive against the stronger sides is definitely what it's going to do. And try and hold them off with the higher reputation. As you can see on the right-hand side, right above me right here, look at that XG and the momentum there. We absolutely dominated them, pretty much. They got the 1 goal from the 1 chance that they had pretty much from the whole highlights there. So a big stepping stone for us, for me personally. I'm happy with that. And I might use this formation when we're playing against PSG. Let's hope for next year, eh? We have 5 games left, so we're going to go back to our more 4-2-3-1 tactic, not the 4-1-4-1, because we haven't got really many teams. I might use it against Lens away from home, just see how it goes. That's about it. We are currently sitting 12 points away from Lille in 5th place. So if we potentially win this next game, we have got Champions League football for next year. So this is probably the biggest game that we've got for the season, and hopefully can keep us in 2nd. Let's see how we get on against Saint Etienne. We pick up a 2-0 victory against Etienne, a good result for us. Keeping a clean sheet is also a Brucey bonus. And now it is time to just see if Lille lose. If Lille lose here, then we get our Champions League glory, I guess. And not quite. We are still 12 points with 4 games left. Now, we are really 19 goal difference there. So technically, we kind of have got Champions League, but not officially got Champions League, but we'll celebrate it that we do have Champions League. So we're going to play Lens now in the league. I am going to use that formation with the holding midfielder in there. So we're going to use the 4-1-4-1 against them. We are away from home. They are a little bit of a decent side here. So let's see if we can try and pick up a win against them. We are not going to be playing as a DLP. And this is how we are going to play against them. Hopefully this can pick up a win. And that is exactly what we did here, picking up a 2-1 victory away from home against Lens. I think Lens beat us last time, and what a ball from Eze to Kayo Jorg there. Unbelievable. I kind of want to see if we can get Eze on a permanent deal. I just think he's going to cost a little bit too much from Liverpool. Cheeky with another great one, and there's Eze to get us a goal, and God, I want him to be a #1 signing next year. I really, really do. Lens do come back though in the 86th minute. A massive communication mishap from the centre off and the goalkeeper, and they get a goal. Lordy, great finish, but it's a 2-1 victory, and that does see us actually get Champions League football for next year. And the board have given us a massive £20 million in the transfer budget and 1.8 million in the wages as well. That's going to make it look like this. So 84 grand in the wages spare with 20 million in the transfer budget. I think we could pick up some good players, and we may be seeing some players going out as well. So we can have a look at that. After the Lens game, I kind of just holidayed through the rest of the season. It was only 3 games, picking up a 1-1 with Nantes, picking up a 3-3 with Laurent, and also picking up a 3-1 victory against Rennes. A big end to the season there. I'm quite happy with that. We do finish 2nd in the league. If we have a look over the whole tally there, them 8 draws kind of cost us a little bit too much there. PSG actually did lose a 2nd game, which, yeah, shock to the system, right? They lost to Lille. Crazy. But we did pick up Champions League football. We are at 20 points off PSG right now. So next year, we are going to be trying to tweak these tactics. We're going to be using this tactic, and we're also going to be using this tactic against PSG and the bigger boys. So hopefully we can try and get Eze in on a proper deal here. It's going to cost us a lot because it's 48 million. I don't know if we can afford that. I really don't, but we're going to see what we can try and miscue up, and hopefully we can get something. But guys, that's going to be the end of the season with Lyon. We'll be back with more transfer business and trying to get some better players in the team, ready to try and get a successful year in Ligue 1 and try and topple PSG, baby. But guys, thank you very much for joining me. It means absolute world to me that you will hit the like and hit the subscribe, because that's just how good and great you guys are, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'll catch you all next time. Much love, and bye-bye.